This message is going to fire some people up. I think a lot of you are going to support me on this one. Some of you I may need to be looking out over my shoulder on this one. I'm going to tell you right out of the gate what this one's about. So you can decide if you just want to leave now or you want to stay with me for a couple minutes. We're going to be talking about the wild, crazy, out of control weight loss drug movement that's sweeping the freaking globe right now. That's what's happening, especially here in the U.S. And I'm gonna out of the gate, I'm gonna say I'm the first one to say drugs have their place sometimes. They save lives sometimes. They help people sometimes. They absolutely have their place, but sometimes they do not have a place. And when it comes to weight loss and diabetes and whatnot, some of these drugs have a place right now. Okay. In extreme situations. But I'm telling you, when it comes to weight loss, here's what's happening. And I'm going to call this a non-debatable. All of a sudden we have this snap your finger. Oh my gosh, the weight's just coming off. I've had these bad habits. I know I'm not exercising. I know I'm not fueling my body to win in life. I'm just a mess, but I've got my fix now. That's a lot of what the obesity pandemic that we have, especially in the United States, that's a lot of the reason. It's not rocket science. You don't need a book. You can write it on one page what most people need. Consistent fitness, movement, and exercise in their life and fuel to win in life. I say fuel to win. I can't stand the diet culture. What you need, the steps you need to take to fuel to win in life, to maintain a healthy lifestyle, fuel your body so you can exercise and live life to the fullest. Just the basic amount of calories that you need to make that happen. That could be written on one page as well. We don't need I love the books myself, but you don't need that book right now. You need fitness in your life and you need fuel to win. Eat healthy 80-90% of the time. Okay. But here's the deal. Now we got the quick fix, man. We got the quick fix. We got the drug. So we're not improving the culture. Think about it for a second. So now all of a sudden we got people, I want to lose 10 pounds I've got vacation coming up. Well, let me just take the weight loss drug. Poof, gone quickly. Or I need to lose a lot of weight. Okay. You didn't get there quickly. Getting out of there quickly. Number one, we're already seeing side effects. And I'm not going to dive into all that stuff, but we are already seeing side effects with the drugs. And it fires me up. That's why I'm speaking so loud. But I promise I'm coming at you from a good place in my heart because I want to serve the human race with my messages. But we're not improving the culture. It's like, wait a second, that came off quickly. How is that coaching you on get your butt to the gym? Go for a walk. How is that coaching you on change your diet habits, your nutrition intake habits, what you drink and eat? Let's simplify it. Kindergarten level, what you drink and eat every day. Okay? You got there over time, slowly, by not having good exercise and not having good fueling habits. Okay? You can reverse that slowly with a good nutrition and fitness program. Okay? That's what we need to change in the culture. That's what needs to be plugged in to the K through 12 education system. That's what needs to be plugged in across the airwaves. That's what our political leaders need to be pushing. There's no money in that though. If people are going to listen, I got thousands of people that I love because they passionately serve the world with fitness. They own gyms and they charge the smallest amount they can charge to barely pay their bills and serve people with fitness. They are some of the world's greatest servant leaders on planet Earth. I compare them to nurses and teachers and whatnot. 95% of the people don't belong in that field. It's the ultimate service field. We love coaching people. We love owning the gym because we've seen the power of somebody becoming a better version of themselves with having consistent fitness in their life. My wife being a dietitian, she's seen the power of serving people with what it looks like to fuel, to win. Wonderful people just trying to serve people. And they will tell you, the greatest of the greats will tell you, it's not rocket science. We could talk about it on one page. We can talk about it in a 10-minute conversation and have just about everything we need. You just have to commit. But listen, back to the drugs. Oh, the quick fix. We're seeing the side effects and we're not changing the culture. Okay? It's not helping the culture. There's no money to be made. There's a lot of money, billions, if not trillions of dollars are about to be made, already being made with, I mean, they're just, there's people getting them through online doctors. It just, they're handing them out like chiclets. Bam, you need them, you got them. You need them, you got them. You need help rewriting your mindset on plugging in health and wellness through health and fitness and nutrition. We don't have any of that to sell. We got none of that to sell. You people in the communities, the gym owners, and the passionate people that are graciously doing it, you're doing it. And I freaking love you for it. And we should be shouting from the rooftops. Everybody in power today should be shouting from the rooftops. If you have influence, don't be influencing people to jump on your quick diet or you quick this or do this, do that to make the perfect abs and doing your influencing. Everybody in power should be influenced. We did it with smoking. I felt like almost overnight, it was like smoking got cut way down. Now everybody's vaping, thinking they're not smoking. That's a whole nother topic. But long story short, when we get on a mission to serve people, like truly serve, from the bottom of our heart, passionately serve, we could change this problem overnight. We don't need drugs. I know there's a time and a place. And there may even be certain people out there that's like, well, Yancey, I'm taking them because of this. And I'm not speaking to you. You know, it saved my life. And Yancey, I do want to change. I do want to get on your path now that you're speaking. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the people that are, to the big pharma, our politicians, our influencers, people that just want the quick fix. Because I just want to look better for my summer vacation. No, let's fix let's come up with a plan. Let's take on a plan that's going to serve you the rest of your life. That's the message. Gosh dang, I didn't want it to go that long, but it needs to be this long. It needs to be longer. Please share this message, okay? There's too much greed and big money. This is not a drug that millions and millions of people need to be taking right now. That is not right. We need to be pounding that drum of changing the culture a little bit, the fitness and fueling our body culture and being proud of who we are, okay? Getting on a path to be always ready to serve people with our body, serve myself, be selfish with my time today so I can serve next 45 minutes is Yancey time so I can be a better version of myself. Serve myself, it allows me to serve everybody in my circle, my friends, my family, my community, my state, my country, and this beautiful planet of ours, this beautiful rock of ours we call planet Earth. That's the mission we need to be on. Let's start taking a stand to make ourselves always ready to say yes. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this message. Please share it.